can't handle the truth.
What does a child know about money and finances? What did you teach your child about financial intelligence, about investments, and about savings? Hello everybody, my name is Ifan Yoban. This is 360-degree Mastery. This is the channel where we teach you personal effectiveness, self-mastery, and how to create, grow, and manage your wealth. Today, I want to talk to you about financial intelligence, teaching your child financial intelligence. Now, I'm doing this video because a few days ago, I was talking to a senior friend of mine, and she was lamenting about how her children who are in their early to mid 20s are very wasteful, and she's finding it difficult to generate enough income from which to give them an allowance. Now, when she said this, I was surprised. I said, you still give your children an allowance at this age? Come on, what did you teach them about money when they were growing up? And she admitted that she didn't really teach them anything about money. And I said, aha, that's where you missed it. You need to teach your children financial intelligence so that by the time they get into their 20s, they are self-reliant, they have enough financial knowledge, enough financial skill, they can generate an income on their own, whether they have graduated from school or not. That's why I'm doing this video right now. Let me tell you 5 things that you need to teach your child about financial intelligence. Now, the first thing is that you need to start early. You need to start early. It is never too early, to start teaching a child about money. I remember when my son was a little baby, as soon as he could, identify shapes and numbers and he could start communicating a little, I would show him notes. I'll say, what is this? This is a 500 naira note. What is this? This is a 200 naira note. Okay, which one is bigger, this or this? You teach them about money, let them understand what money is. Don't mystify it for them. Demystify money for your children from an early age. Let them understand. It doesn't mean that they're going to be delinquent. It just means that they are going to have a little bit more understanding about money. Now, the second thing that you need to do is you need to help them create a budget. That will build their financial confidence. Help your children to create a budget. From the moment your children, are old enough to receive money from you, or if somebody comes over to your house and, gives them a small cash gift, don't do that thing where a lot of parents will take the money from the child and say, oh, give it to mommy and daddy, let me keep it for you. Then later, when that child asks for that money, you will tell them, what about your school fees, your school uniform, the food you eat? Where do you think the money comes from? No, don't do that. Okay, someone gives the child money, then you let that child understand that the money is yours, but it's not yours to waste. Let us create a budget. Let us open a ledger. You can have that money with me, but you will keep the ledger and make sure that you know how much you have at all points in time. That is a wonderful strategy for teaching your child financial intelligence. That's the second thing you need to do. Teach them how to budget. It will build their confidence in finances. Now, the third thing you need to do is you need to teach them priorities and delayed gratification. Of course, from time to time, your child will come to you and tell you, mommy, daddy, I want this, I need this. I have some money with you, I want to buy this. Let them understand that any money that you spend, you can never get back. Teach them delayed gratification. Teach them how to wait for something. Teach them how to save up towards something. If they want something from you and it costs a little bit of money, you can tell them, if you can save up to this amount, I will balance it for you. I'll help you get this thing. It will teach them discipline. It will teach them how to delay that gratification, and they will not be frivolous. Now, the fourth thing you need to do is you need to involve them in financial decision making in the home. All right. Now, I don't know how you're going to do that. Every home has, its dynamics. There are different dynamics for running a home, but involve them in the financial decisions. You can ask them, I want to spend a little bit of money on this, but I would like this. What do you think? Even if you're not going to follow their advice, ask their opinion. When they see that their opinion is being sought in financial matters, it will take their confidence through the roof. They will be very confident. They will feel that, yes, so I am learning how to make decisions financially. I will not be afraid of money. Your children should not fear money. That's the fourth thing. Make them part of the financial making, the financial decision making in the home. Now, the fifth thing you need to do is you need to set an example for your children. I'm talking to somebody right now. Set an example for your children. Your children will mimic what they see you doing. If you are wasteful with money, your children will be wasteful with money. If you are frivolous in your spending, you can be guaranteed that when your children grow up, they will be frivolous spenders as well. Now, I do not spend money frivolously because I learned from perhaps the best example that God could send my way, and that is my father. My father was meticulous with every penny, and he taught us how to be meticulous. So by the time I got to an age where I decided that I wanted to create wealth, it was not as hard, to delay my gratification or to budget or to spend responsibly, because I had a standard, I had an example to learn from. So be an example for your children. What you want your children to know and do with money, then you need to show them that example, and they will learn from you. They watch you, they learn from you, all the way to adulthood, they learn from you. So those are 5 tips for you to teach your child financial intelligence. How do you see this video? If this video was helpful, please go ahead and click like. Share this video with somebody who needs it. I'm sure that there's somebody out there who needs to start teaching their children financial intelligence from today. Remember what I said, it is not too early to start. You should start as early as possible, as soon as possible. Let them appreciate and understand the value of money, and trust me, it will make them better people on the long run. My name is Ifan Yuban. This is 360 Degree Mastery. I'm urging you to please subscribe to my channel. Check out my online store. The address is there at the bottom of the screen, saskeventures.com. All my books are available there. If you don't see my books on my website, or if you cannot order on my website, then you can go to gg.mg, or you can go to jumia.com, or you can go to konga.com. They will deliver to you at reduced prices. I will see you next week with more tips and more information on how you can live a better, happier, and more successful life with peace of mind. Namaste.